Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm currently at Fuji Speedway, and for the first time in history, NASCARs are here. Where I'm standing right now is the original Fuji Speedway course, and this is what Fuji Speedway was initially built for, which was NASCAR. This is a 30-degree bank, and Fuji Speedway in the early 60s was built to be a NASCAR oval style track. But due to financial issues, it quickly got turned into a road course and then became one of the biggest backbones in Japanese motorsport history, even hosting the very first F1 that came to Japan. And now, this is something left as a memory for those that lost their lives on the Widowmaker Bank. In the 70s, it got removed from the main track and kind of got cut. And now what we have today is the new Fuji Speedway course. So it's kind of a nice memory, but it also is a little bit of a broken promise. In the early 60s, there was a huge buzz for NASCAR coming to Japan, and that's why this was even built. And it never happened. So today is kind of about all of that coming to fruition. For the very first time, NASCARs are here at Fuji Speedway to drive on that exact same track. Sure, it may not be the bank for obvious reasons, but you know they definitely got a photo for the gram. I definitely know I would have. It was very cool. It's so nice to kind of come here and just remember a piece of motorsports history. That aside though, let's now go to the main track and have a look at some of these NASCARs. About right now is hearing these things run and fire up. I've never been to a NASCAR event before in the US, and I've never even heard these things run yet in person. So I'm pretty excited. Look at everyone waving those flags. So cool. 1, 2, 3, since this sound has been in this country. Gonna get in trouble for that probably. Why is he? Nuts how close he was. Yeah, oh look at the brake, they all locked up brakes going down. Oh my gosh,
thank you very much. Thank you.
What an honor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good luck today in your race.
Okay. I'm going to be the starting driver.
Sure?
Yes.
I was down there looking at the cars.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Great.
The hydrogen piece is so new to see.
Maybe hydrogen in the future.
Yes, we should. We should build that.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That was fun. The ambassador also enjoyed it. Yes.
So I'm here with the one and only Jimmy. Dude, it must feel incredible to be able to be the first person to drive a NASCAR on Fuji Speedway. What it was initially intended for that then kind of got sidetracked extracted into what it is today.
Yeah, we finally pulled it off. I had a chance to see the old turn one of the banking. We took our cars there for a photo, and some brave individuals driving into that big banking.
Oh yeah,
back in the day.
Wasn't called the Widowmaker for nothing, right?
That was the name of it.
Yeah,
Widowmaker. Makes sense. But what an honor. I mean, I didn't know what to expect, but the venue, the backdrop with Mount Fuji, the fans, the interest and knowledge of NASCAR here has just been overwhelming. I've been very, very impressed.
It's so special, and as an Australian that's obsessed with, motorsports, seeing the American culture coming into Japan, and it looks like everyone kind of seems to want to see it stick around. So I'm pretty excited for the future, and I think it's just getting started.
Yeah, I agree. To see the dedication and support that Toyota has had with racing in North America. This is my second time over this year to be here as a guest of Toyota. This time I got to bring some cars and have fun. I'm excited for 2026 and beyond, and really hope that NASCAR can become more of an international sport, even if it's exhibitions. We've been able to show that we can take the whole sport and put on an exhibition inside of a football stadium in the US. There's no reason we can't bring it to Japan or other countries around the world.
Yeah, 100% agree with that. Before I let you go, because I know you're crazy busy, but what do you think of drifting?
Love drifting.
I
do.
We're gonna bring him to Ebisu sometime.
I grew up racing on the dirt, so drifting on the asphalt isn't something I have a lot of experience with because I'm usually hitting a wall shortly after it. But all my time as a kid growing up, I spent on the dirt sideways, so I have mad respect.
Well, maybe next time if you got some free time, we can bring you up to Ebisu and throw you one of the missiles. Let's do it. Dude, cool. Thanks you so much.
Appreciate
Pleasure.
It. Yeah, same.
Dude, these jacks are no joke. I think it's like one pump and it lifts the whole car. Obviously not their normal setup. This might be the slowest tire change in NASCAR history. Oh, wow. All seasons tire, I think, instead of slicks. So the main reason why we're actually here today is for the Super Taikyu round that's happening at Fuji Speedway. I'm here with May. We've had to bib up. Fuji Speedway takes everything very seriously for obvious reasons. And right now is the pit walk. And as you can see, there's a lot of people out. This is the first time that May and I have been to Super Taikyu at Fuji Speedway. And by the way, these burnout marks are very rare. I'm not allowed to do that.
No, it costs about
$30,000 to clean that up if you do that, usually. Let's go see what we can find, because usually Super Taikyu is full of Japanese cars, but obviously you can tell with NASCAR coming to Fuji Speedway for the very first time that something special has to be happening. Let's go find them. And here it is. They created a whole new class so that they could race American cars. How cool is that? So we got a Mustang here, and here it is all the way in the front. Absolutely amazing. Gosh. Look at this. It's like, it's got this whole GT vibe with the aero. It looks incredible. And of course, all the usual cars competing. Look at this Porsche. Sheesh. I always love coming to these kinds of events to see how the teams operate, because we can take that and apply it to what we do in FD. Yeah. Dude, the level of cars here is crazy cool. Sheesh.
the amount of people.
Right?
Pit is
Can you even see? Do you want to get on my shoulders?
Shinjuku Station.
Yeah.
Too much.
This is literally like,
How do people compete
yeah.
with this much like?
And you can't even see, like I can see over everyone's heads and it's just boom. Do you want to get on my shoulders?
No.
Of course, Mark V Supras. I kind of like that green, that's not bad. And then what do we got over here? Oh, this looks nice. Dude, the yellow tinted headlights. I really do like that look. Oka-chan did this once. on one of his cars and it really made it pop. Oh, the lug nut things are cool too. Like hold the nuts in there so they can change them quickly. So cool. Isn't this just wild?
If I was the driver, I would like crawl in the car.
This is so overwhelming. I can't imagine what it would be like being a driver and all of this right before the race. Like how just overwhelming, overstimulating this is. Dude, I love that there's just dinosaurs everywhere.
There's a kid in there.
I know. But can we just, I really appreciate FD now. If I'm nervous at FD, could you imagine me trying to compete in something like this? Gosh. But how cool is this? I wonder why he has handcuffs. He's got a, that's an FD, Formula Drift key tag. And handcuffs, golden handcuffs. Here we go. Start your engines time. Dude, this is sick. All right, it's starting. There he goes. It's wild how quiet all of these cars are compared to when the NASCARs were there. Oh look, so I just noticed all the clean lines from when they cleaned the last time a burnout happened there during the rally stuff. Crazy. Oh no! There's a crash! Ah! Bro, there are miles. Yo, that Corvette's fast. That Corvette did like a minute 40 something, I think. That's crazy. Go, you Mustang! The Corvette is obviously a very well-proven chassis, so I'm not surprised that it's doing super well here. And that's obviously why they created its own special class for these American cars. Because they're kind of in their own league in a way. Hugo, what's your favorite car?
Where?
This one? This one? Or that one? Or this one? This one? Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Race car.
Fast car.
Fast car? Is this a race car, Hugo?
What is this? Race car.
Race car?
This car.
Hugo, this is NASCAR.
NASCAR, yes. Why are you talking in Japanese?
There's only one, Hugo. Only one nut. One nut to rule them all.
One nut to rule.
So I'm here with Matt. He's one of the mechanics on the teams for the cars that got here. What's your team? Tell us, what do you do?
So I work for Legacy Motor Club. I'm a mechanic on all the race cars. Primarily when Jimmy runs, I work on his car. But for one-off events, I can sub in anywhere, basically anywhere on any team.
Awesome. I gotta ask you, how does it feel to come to Japan and do something like this?
It's been amazing. The experience has just been incredible. The fans have been so awesome. This is probably one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life.
I gotta ask though, when I was watching you guys change tires, I
Yep.
feel like that was like a vacation for you guys for a tire change.
Yes, it was a lot less stress than normal. Other than being hot, nothing to it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Awesome, man. Well, I hope to see you guys out here more often.
that's the plan, I think. So
Awesome, man. Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Thank you for your time.
Hugo really wants to see what a 33-degree bank is like. So they have this example here. We're gonna see if he can climb it. I'm pretty sure he can. He's my kid after all. Right, Hugo? Can you? I don't know, pretty good. You go. There are so many food stalls, and there's even a special Super Taikyu USA NASCAR themed steak you can get, like a
This one.
like a steak lunch set.
This is called a super endurance meat crepe.
A Super Taikyu meat crate.
Yeah, crepe.
Crepe. Oh, so like instead of cream or ice cream in there.
You gotta endure the amount of meat.
Oh my gosh. You gotta endure the meat. Oh, what is this? NASCAR showrun. Look at this NASCAR, Hugo. It's like an old one. Wow. Old Toyota Camry. Oh my God, there's a monitor on the front bonnet. I think they've built a sim in this. No way. Yeah, there's a sim rig built in there. That's so cool. Oh wow, look, they got, I think that's like a setup playing there. Dude, that is so cool. That's smart. And it's already on the bank, so you could practice being at angle. That's kind of cool. Wow. Wow. That's so cool. Dude, the level of cages in these things too. I mean, how fast do these things average on like a big oval track? 300 plus maybe, probably. Those cages need to save them for sure. If you guys are watching FD Japan, you know OU also debuted this year in Formula Drift Japan. So it's been fun driving with him, but he also got to drive this today. Very cool. The AC Delco. Dude, look at that big V8. Man, that's wild. Look at it.
Wow, look at the size of it.
Wow. Look at that. Big boy engine. I mean, that's still not a big block though. It's crazy to think that that's I guess a small block. Am I wrong, guys? I'm not sure. Still crazy. This is cool. They've got a little display so you can see the nuts they use, the little spring-loaded things here. That's cool. I've never actually been able to see these up close before. That's actually really cool. I like it. It's like tapered, so it just grabs onto it. Man, that's sick. This is so interesting. They even have like, I guess, idol performances maybe? Or are they the race queen girls doing performances? That's so interesting. I think the best thing about this Super Taikyu event is that there's so many activations for the kids. So if you're looking to bring your children here and tire them out so they get a good night's sleep and you get also an early night as well, there's definitely a good place to bring them, especially if they're into cars, or maybe even if they're not. I'm sure they'd still enjoy everything that's here. There's so much to check out. We're about to see how fast these guys change tires. Oh no, the jack failed. race where like grassroots, amateur racers, as well as professional racers all compete. This year there were 7 rounds, and they can last for anywhere from 3 hours to 24 hours, depending on the round and the event and all that type of stuff throughout the years. This particular race is the final round this year, round 7, and it's a 4-hour endurance race. So not only is it just about being the fastest out there, the team's got to work well, the driver's got to work well, all that kind of stuff, operating together as a team to be able to take home the win. It's my kind of favorite type of race. You guys know we've done that little K-car endurance race up north in Japan. This is it on a whole nother level with real race cars. There's the Corvette in the pits. Oh, they're checking like hubs and stuff. Dude, that car looks so cool. It looks very hot though. Wow. We're gonna see this screen change and we can look, but on the left there is kind of the classes. Oh, there it is, SDUSA. So we see the Dark Horse Mustang. Fastest time it's done is 1:51, and then the Corvette, 1:40. Whoa, that's crazy. 14 laps too. It looks like this is the final lap. Everyone's running out to the pit wall. Pretty sure it's all the GT3s. That was the Dark Horse. Did you enjoy your first Super Taikyu race?
Yeah, next time we need to do 2 days.
We do.
Like half day, half day.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So amazing. The weather's great. The sunset looks great. Unfortunately, Fuji's been hiding behind clouds all day. Wait, what is this? Thank you, Mr. Trump. Thank you, NASCAR. Oh, the fan art here is wild. Like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Hugo, can you say bye-bye? To the camera. Hugo, can you say bye-bye?
Say no.